What will it take for it to stop mass shootings in America? Nothing that anyone is actually willing to do, obviously. People want things to be better. They are just unwilling to sacrifice anything personally to deal with it. California, for instance, considered one of the most liberal states in the country, tried setting up government housing to address homelessness. But the second people realized those homeless people would now be living in units down the street from their homes, they conveniently changed their minds and decided this isn't the best way to deal with the issue. Lol. It's unsurprising to a certain extent. This country is founded upon concepts of individualism and personal liberty rather than communalism, where me and my success are seemingly more important than society as a whole. People are too miserable due to so many things. Some are self-inflicted, some are not, to actually be willing to do anything about it. Was there another shooting in America on top of the Buffalo one? Is that why there are suddenly all these AskReddit questions? You got answers about the one most recently, but we have also had a shooting at a Taiwanese church, seemingly gang-related violence near the nicer area of Chicago, and now this. It's been 9 days. Elementary school shooting. Third deadliest in America's history has happened in the past few days as well. I wanna know how an 18 years old gets in the frame of mind where he wants to shoot up an elementary school. Also wanna know how he got in. I can't get in my kid's school without at least getting bussed in. Edit. I see in the news this morning he shot his way in. Jesus. I work at an elementary school. Not all of them have fence/gates. Anyone could walk into my school from the wide open front, or through the entrance behind the school that goes into a neighborhood. Also, my school doesn't have big buildings. All of the classrooms open right to the outside. Nothing stops someone from walking right into my classroom other than a locked door. This setup is quite common all around California. I grew up in South Africa and went to some pretty crap schools filled with some of the dregs of society. We had underpaid teachers who didn't really care etc. I was skateboard kid who was seen as a freak due to skating and liking metal and other music. I took my fair share of beatings from the bullies at school and outside of school, but I never ever had a desire to walk into school and murder the bullies or teachers or anyone else for that matter. I think the problem in America is much bigger than a weird kid going mad. It's got to be so subtle for anyone to harbor that much hate for life. Just my honest opinion, and from my perspective. They used to hand out free personal-sized pizza coupons for reading books when I was in elementary school. Maybe we can do something like that. They still do. https://www.bookitprogram.com/. First and foremost, stop treating it like a soap opera. The news channels detail and go over so much on these shootings it isn't reporting. It's entertainment. It's become so mainstream that at this point I just shrug and go, oh, another one. Whatever. I'll hear about it for another few months. Then some other kid will glorify it cause TV and do it himself because he needs the attention and monkey see monkey do. It's obvious how to get that attention from as many people as possible all at once. The problem is much deeper than this and takes people more qualified than I to solve, but this is where it starts. Edit. I'd like to clarify that my stance isn't some total media censorship on the matter. Simply that the focus has to stop being 99% on the shooter and thus further inspiring more violence. Nothing changed the last time children barely older than toddlers were shot. Nothing will change this time. The children of important people will have to fall victim. They don't care if us riffraff die off. We've all just been cannon fodder all this time. Besides, if there is one thing I learned from COVID is that a bunch of politicians won't care until it personally affects them. High school admin who is stepping down after this year. This is my last week in a high school and here is my perspective. Parents need to listen and hug their children more. They need to stop playing friend or dictator and actually explain why they do the things they do. Give your kids your time. Every great teacher I work with, they are like magnets to the kids because they give them attention. In that this year alone I dealt with a bomb threat and had the kid I would label as our most probable school shooter tell me most people think that if they are nice to me, I don't know, that if I became a shooter, I wouldn't shoot them, but I still think I would. Shrugs. Today, I had to fill out a CPS report because a mom came to the school and started hitting her 14Y/0 daughter in the face. So, here's the deal. And I don't care if one person reads this or 10,000. Give your kids a hug. Give your neighbor's kid a hug. Tell them it's okay to be angry. We all get angry. We all get sad. However, it's how we deal with it that separates us from animals. Last, remind them no matter what, no matter the time of day or night, if they need you, like really need you, that you will be there for them and mean it, and stop taking your anger out on kids. Mr. B. A few things. 1. Take mental health serious. 2. Schools take bullying seriously. 3. Competent school cops/security, not the people that are too old to still police, but too broke to retire. 4. Gun safety education becoming mandatory. Obviously don't give kids guns, but have teachers explain the consequences and how permanent they really are. Maybe those people will grow up to be responsible gun owners and keep their shit locked up, reducing access to the mentally ill or criminals. Watching Americans defend this shit is surreal. The scale of the problem in their country makes them utterly unique in the world. For all the wrong reasons, yet they keep frothing about freedom and seriously proposing adding more guns is going to magically fix it. Their fucking children are being shot in their classrooms. How in the absolute fuck can they not look at the rest of the world and go, huh? Wonder why they don't have hundreds of school kids dying of gunshot wounds every semester? They truly are the absolute pinnacle of stupidity. Edit. Yes, Yanks, I know you're not all that fucking daft. Edit 2. Guntitin Yanks can stop commenting and Ming now, because I won't be replying to any more new ones. I can feel myself losing brain cells by association, so kindly fuck off. Edit 3. Please don't award this fucking circus. Spend your money on getting the NRA dissolved, or just about anything else. Spend it on fuel, and go donate blood. The answer sure as hell is not on Reddit. Wow, this sure got blown up. No pun intended. Thanks for the upvotes and the awards. Edit 1. People who are saying the answer is gun control. I mean, seriously? That is not a very innovative answer, and it did not even originate on Reddit. I have seen 3 viable ways for stricter gun control in this very thread. Good luck trying to get the Senate to pass a bill on those ideas. For those who are blaming Republicans, you are probably never going to have a full majority of Democrats in the Senate. What are you going to do about it? You need to convince enough Republicans to vote on the bill. Because this is a radioactive issue and nobody wants to touch it. So blaming Republicans alone is stupid, even though Republicans are more stubborn, sometimes unreasonably, to those who are saying, unless a loved one of a politician got shot in these mass shootings. You must be in a really dark place to suggest this. But in that case, if it were a Republican, he will lament that the adult accompanying the child did not have a gun or a gun bigger than the shooter. If it were a Democrat, they will want to take guns away from everyone. There is no sense of proportion. At this time even a cosmetic bill which issues guidelines such as strict background and credit score checks is even accepted in the Senate. Take it as a win. Or organize a beginner protest so that you can get all the politicians to actually listen to you. Proposing solutions on Reddit is not going to do anything, because I doubt someone from a senator's team or a congress member's team is scrolling through these comments looking for a way to impress their boss. Edit 2. I am not saying that gun control is not an answer. It is difficult to implement. Guns have been a part of the American life since forever. Now you want to take them away completely? Not gonna happen. Best you can do is regulate them. You want to blame Republicans? Go ahead. I'm with you. Just saying Democrats are not much better. Obama administration was the most democratically inclined one and Obama was the most anti-gun president. What did he do? Actually, nothing, because they too want votes in states like Montana, Texas, and Wyoming. Those who are saying mental health matters and hug your children. If only that nutjob's mom would have hugged him every day and asked about his day while having dinner. Grow up. People have shitty lives. People have mental health issues. It is a fact of that shitty life. Your mom, your friends, your Grubhub delivery guy might have mental health issues. They don't go shoot up a school and kill innocent people. If that guy would have survived, I would want him to be locked up forever. I don't care about his mental health. The end. Thanks for watching.